Hello and welcome to this Price a Job tutorial. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the project management settings for photos and documents. Price a Job has an array of project management tools to help you organize your company, including an area to keep records of your photos and documents. To access these tools, click on Company in the top navigation bar, and then select Photos. Here, you can create a series of folders by clicking on the icon New Folder, and then give your folder a name. For example, we might call this one Drawings, and click OK. And this creates a new folder. We can tell by the empty outline that this folder is empty. If there was any contents in this folder, it would be solid colored. And then on our desktop computer, we can upload the relevant files. These files are stored in the cloud on Price a Job servers, so you can access them wherever you are from your mobile device, from your office desktop, at home, in the car, on site, from the customer's house, really anywhere. And you can just click on these files to open them right up here within Price a Job and access these anytime as a handy reference. To move these files to the folder, we can select the file and drag and drop. Once any contents have been added to this folder, it turns a solid color. To open your folders, just double-click on the folder, and you'll see that the breadcrumb navigation expands to show where you are within the system. And this is very similar to your file management system on Windows or your Mac system. You also have options to view these in either table view or grid view, where just the icon is displayed with the file size indicated. If you right-click on any of these files, you can rename the file, get a share link, and this will provide you with a URL with which you can share this file directly on the Price a Job server. By clicking this icon, you copy the link to your clipboard, and when shared, it will allow the recipient to download a copy of the file directly to their system. You can also copy the file, cut it, delete it, download it, or mail it directly from within Price a Job. When using the mail function, the mail is sent over the Price a Job server. Let's head back to our Company tab and back to our Photos tab. You can store as many files as you want on the Price a Job server, but you're limited to a maximum of 2 gigabytes of data. And we actually have options to save these photos in one of 2 different areas. We can save these under the Photos tab under the Company setup, and this is ideal if we have company-specific files. For example, perhaps we might like to store our company logo. However, for photos that are more project-specific, as opposed to relating to the company in general, we might want to store those in a project folder. And we can store our photos and documents under either the Company tab or the Projects tab. So for example, let's remove these drawings, we'll cut them from the Company tab, and enter our Project tab. Select the project that we want to transfer them to. In this case, we want to transfer them to Sparrow Way. And then we can select the Photos tab from the Management section here in the left sidebar. And here we can create a new folder. We'll call this Drawings, and click OK. And then we can enter this folder and upload our files. And now these project-specific images are stored in the Photos Management tab under that specific project. Now if you're using Price a Job on a mobile device, your screen will appear more like this. And you have a variety of options here along the bottom, including Photo. And here you can take a photograph directly on your phone, and it will be automatically saved on the Price a Job server, here within this Project Photo Management tab. If you have several folders and files, we'll just add a few extras here quickly. And you're looking to manage several files or folders all at once, you can select the drop-down arrow here to select all files and folders, none, just the folders, or only the files. With this, you can select all, and then when you right-click, you can either copy, cut, delete, download, or mail all these files and folders. When managing various files and folders, if you choose to download, all of your items will be assembled into a zip folder and downloaded together as one file. In addition to storing images, Price a Job also has a project management section for storing documents. Just select Documents under either the Project tab or the Company tab. And here we can store any documents relating to our company. And again, similar to the photographs, we can upload a file. And for example, a document relating to our company might be our certificate of incorporation. And we can store that here under the Company tab. However, for files that are more project-specific, we can select Project, and under the Management section, click Documents, and then we can upload our project-specific documents. here within this window. For example, perhaps we might upload an invoice. However, this invoice has triggered an error. Please choose proper symbols. And the reason for this error is that the file name here contains a symbol. In this case, it's a number symbol. And files stored within the PriceToJob file management system are not allowed to have any symbols other than an underscore, a dash, or brackets. So once you remove the offending symbol, you'll be able to save your file and click OK. And the reason for this is just to make sure that PriceToJob understands exactly what format this file is and is able to store the data correctly. And the file is then stored to the Project Documents Management window. And again, similar to the Photo Management window, we can add as many new folders as we wish, and as many files as we wish, up to a limit of 2 GB on the PriceToJob server. And we can keep track of our data usage here in the top right corner. We can see that currently we're using 959 kilobytes out of a 2 GB limit. And if we right click on this, we have the same options to rename the file, get a share link, which will allow us to email this URL, and anyone with the link will be able to download the file directly from the PriceToJob server. Or we can copy the file, cut the file, delete it, download it, or mail it directly from the PriceToJob server. And also, like the photos, we have the options to view this either in table view or grid view, with various file details including file name, date, size, and file type. If your version of PriceToJob does not have the project management modules here, you can easily add it by upgrading your version. Just go to Account Features here in the top right and click the drop-down arrow, and then select Shop. And here you'll see the various PriceToJob modules that you can add, including project management. The subscriptions can be made on either a monthly or yearly basis, and if you're looking to add more than one module, it's highly recommended to upgrade to the All-Included module, as this offers the best value. You can see by selecting the modules that the total for buying all 3 would be $777, compared to only $599 for the All-Included plan. So the All-Included plan does offer you the best value by saving you almost $200. In this case, we're already subscribed to the All-Included plan, so we'll just exit this window by clicking the Start button. And that takes us back into the app. And we can go back to our Project Documents Management module and review the documents that are specific to this project. And we can access no matter where we are, from our mobile device, in our office, or on-site. And that's how to use PriceToJob's project management tools for photos and documents. Thank you for using PriceToJob.